Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Jetto, man.
I just figured,
Let's
oh
go
my
to
fucking god.
Jetto, man. Chojin Sentai, man. Yume no Nakakara.
I just, all the things. All the things.
Senshi no Jetto, man.
God.
Atsui Sengi no.
God. Oh my god,
Tamashi.
you're not saying the whole thing. Good fucking god. This fucking.
Hey, you wanted a Jetman episode.
I didn't want it like this. They made fun of the most heartbreaking moment in Jetman. Oh my god.
They literally, whoever wrote this woke up and chose violence. All right.
They really did. Oh my god, it hurts so much. They just stood up and literally said, "I feel like kicking a puppy today." That's what it was, you know. They feel like, I'm gonna kick the puppy and then drown it. That's what I'm gonna do. Kick a puppy and then drown it while it's down. That's what happened, Austin. They killed the fucking puppy. God, oh
You would think that a series based on flight and everything would have the Rangers use that ability, but no.
God.
They decided for the greatest power of all, emotional damages.
God, honestly, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, holy shit. Honestly, though, like, okay, so as an aside, right, to, like, kind of, like, as much as I'm just, like, emotionally scarred and hurt from this fucking shit, also, wait, what is this? God damn you! Oh, god damn it! Why did you have to post that meme? It's not even at the end of the fucking episode yet. God damn it.
No, we don't use memes in this show. That's only a Kamen Rider Saber, alright?
Oh, I forgot. Jesus. Oh my god. But yeah, this fucking...
I'm actually coughing so hard to
Oh my god. It's just fucking... Where was I? I'm sorry. That meme...
Wait, hold on, wait. Were you at the part where we talk about our weekly unnamed discussion series about children Sentai Jetman? A weekly discussion where I Austin a person years of knowledge of children Sentai Jetman. And to every my friend William, that's you, a person who has a psychological fear of park benches, as we discuss the final episode of Children Sentai Jetman.
You see, they woke up with violence. You're continuing the act.
Welcome to episode 18. Life in short.
What they did
Life in short. Fall in love at full throttle.
What they did was World War One. You just committed World War II right there. Good fucking god. That's what you're doing right now.
Oh, this episode is unironically insane with what happened. I honestly wasn't expecting this episode to happen.
God, like, okay, so again, as an offside, right, type of thing, right? I was like, do you think the show would be a lot better if they started, like, instead of doing, like, the team weapons thing, if they did, like, moments in the show? Because because so the thing is, for the way, like, okay, so as much as I have an issue with them using it in this way, because it emotionally hurt me, like, to my very fucking core, right? So, like, it's a very...
with the Sentai gear.
Yeah, with the Sentai gear. It's a very creative way into just, like, kind of... It's, like... It feels like it could have been... using gears like that would have been a way to celebrate one of the best moments that you could find in every season, right? So, like, I'm wondering if, like, maybe if they did that, maybe we would have gotten some better moments in this in this show.
What the problem is, you gotta remember, these seasons are supposed to be universal, right? And you can't just have them apply to, like, because that means every time they use it afterwards, they have to redo that moment again, right? It's the problem, right? But the problem is, that just means that, does that mean the Jetman Sentai gear from now on, every time they use it, is they're just gonna recreate the scene now is the problem, right?
I mean, well,
right?
Here's the thing, though.
That's the problem with the Sentai is how inconsistent the power scaling and effects are. Like, most of them are, like, basic stuff. Like, you summon a fucking weapon, you get an ability. Some of them messes with the universal forces of nature and warps reality to bend to create moments of perpetual luck for you, right? abstract concept, right? You got these guys like because these Sentai are so inconsistent with their power scaling and what the fuck they do. It makes no fucking sense, right? It's the problem with these Sentai gears, right? Because they don't establish the Sentai gears, right? It's not like so in Gokaiger, right? The 35th anniversary season, right? Where we had the Gokaiger use the Ranger keys of past Rangers to transform into the literal past Ranger that they're based on and gain their arsenal ability, right? Like that was consistent thoughts like if you use the jet like the Red Falcon, the Jetman Ranger key, you transform into that respective Jetman color, right?
Right.
And then you gain that respective Jetman. But in this season, it's so fucking wildly inconsistent with what the fuck's been going on with these Sentai gears, right? To a point where it's just like it's literally either something cool is gonna happen or something really lame is gonna happen, all right? Or maybe something where it happens where you go home and you witness your mom in bed with a person that's not your dad, and this cause psychological damage and impacts your growth for the rest of your life that you were pressed down as a deep dark memory that you don't want to talk about.
Austin, is there something you want to tell me?
No. That's just a shit post I was making.
Okay.
I remember a TV show where that happened, and it was real funny. Not funny for me. Not funny for the character, obviously. Yeah. But funny for me to watch.
Oh my god. What?
That was a good TV show, though.
Good god, this is laughing at other people's misery and pain of like the most darkest things you could imagine, and then you're just... It's like, I feel like right now, I'm Robert De Niro, and it's like you're sitting there. You're like what was the fucking line? Like people are dying, and you're just sitting there laughing. I think it's how the line went. I have no fucking idea. Fucking Joker was an interesting movie. We did a spoiler cast on that, right? You can plug.
Yeah, we did a spoiler cast on Joker. It took place next to Atlantis or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, hey. So anyway, we introduced you. So apparently Kaito has like some high school, college crush or something that we finally get introduced. Right? Not this brand new character that's out of nowhere in the show, right?
Right. What was her name again? Hey, Karen or something?
Karen. Yeah. Karen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she just kind of comes out of nowhere like, "Hey, I'm in college. What are you doing? You fucking you fucking deep." You know? Yeah,
it's real funny how she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm working to better educate myself." While you're stuck in a jobless, no experience gaining position in your life that forces you to stay in a standstill center of your life.
God, honestly,
okay, I can't continue on. I was trying to continue on, but then I couldn't keep up.
I kind of figured, yeah, because it's like this is gonna get continually darker, isn't it?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to continually document it. I was like, wait, fuck, that's a lot of stuff I have to say, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. But anyway, Kaito fucks, all right. Unlike Room, who doesn't fuck.
Oh my god, this episode is fucking crazy though. Like they fucking just like as soon as Karen fucking just leaves and shit, right? Fucking like the romance world comes in and just has everyone start falling in love with each other. And I thought it was a meme with the whole fucking like if you remember, like I think it was distinctly episode 2, right? Where there's like they make the joke where I guess like Zurin and Gaon just basically just smooch each other for a second, right? When they're doing the transformation. Right? Yeah. But then it was like, you know what? Let's take that concept and just go even further with it and have them fall in love with each other. I'm like, good God. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so basically, Gaon, Juren rides Gaon, right? Hard. Right? So.
I didn't need to say it like that.
Okay, wait, if it makes you feel better, Gaon is versed by Koichi, and who the fuck voices Juren? What's an anime character? Let's just look at Juren's fucking voice actors. To who does he voice? I don't know who the fuck any of these characters are. What the? He voiced Susanoo? Oh, really? Holy shit! I didn't know that. Oh, he voices that character. All right, who's a relevant character from that I care about? Damn, none of these are really relevant characters for me to talk about. Huh? That sucks.
I don't know, just name an anime. Maybe I'll know it.
You wouldn't know the characters. Alright, none of these matter. Okay, Koichi rides someone real hard, alright? There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I guess. I mean, I won't take it. They'll take it.
Yeah, but then Zox and then some homeless college girl who decided to pursue a degree in liberal arts, right? Right, because that's what she thought her college education was going towards, liberal arts.
Yeah, she
right?
thought the degree would mean something, but
yeah,
she's about to learn something different.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so then she falls in love with Zox, and then I like how Zox was just about to fight this, and then the robot comes, right? And then it just fucking walks off. It's like the funniest fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's like he got distracted, right? Like there's an obvious problem going on, right? And he's just like, I don't care for this anymore, right? This is fucking funny as fuck. And it was proves again that Zox's character is the best thing in the show.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're just doing so much. Everyone's fucking falling in love with this fucking shit.
Yeah. So the Vormans world monster uses a rose as a flank, and then he runs away, and everything. Yeah, and then it turns out around the world, or at least around the centralization. Around the area of central Japan, because I assume this is only regional. This is not a statewide, countrywide epidemic. Right? It's not basically what's happening is only localized. It is not a full country on potential health risks, right? That's impacting because your government system is too blinded by the fact that you bid and won for a project that you've already committed billions of taxpayer money to, and you legally cannot oblige out of it, or else face a lot of legal repercussions and fees, right? But even though your country only has like a 6% rate of vaccination.
Good
God. I'm trying to make a Tokyo Olympics.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured. Okay, I kind of figured that.
Hey, look, 2 more weeks until our favorite event in history. All right.
Oh god, oh my god, that's in 2 weeks. Oh,
that's in 2 weeks. Hey, look. If there's 2 events I'm gonna remember this year, is January 6th and the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. All right. I will never forget these 2 events.
Oh my god.
That's
a lot.
Yeah. So then we cut to the villain base with I still don't remember this fucking big bag villain guy.
Bokuels, I think it was.
Something like God. Yeah. He is just so fucking uninteresting as a fucking villain character.
Yeah, honestly,
he just doesn't nothing. Like even the stupid fucking bird is so much more interesting.
Yeah, right? Pretty much. Yeah,
I really hope that at the end it reveals the bird was the true mastermind behind this, right?
But then I'm just like, why have the other guy? What does he do? I'm hoping
just have that as a front.
I'm hoping he does something. I mean, if it's a front, that'd be interesting.
I'm hoping as if the big bad villain that they established ends up being nothing, right? Right, like this big bad that you established within your media to be the big bad evil that your main protagonist, the hero, has to overcome, only to have their role reduced to literally nothing within a scene. Right, that would be stupid though, and anyone who does that is bad at storytelling. Right, good thing no big American production company has done anything as drastic as that. Right, and makes their fan base extremely furious, especially after spending decades of years of establishing lore and storytelling. Right? That'd be insane. Hey, don't worry. Zenkaiger wants to remind you that lesbians do not exist, and that there's no such thing as LGBT rights in Japan. Oh, you have a better reaction to that.
It's just my mind is starting to shut down, Austin. The thing is, you've been saying all this horrible shit. I'm like, I'm starting to get depressed. That's what's happening right now.
We're not even at the Jetman part yet.
I know, but I'm already. Look, you see, the thing is, once that happens, I'm dead. I'm just gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. You won't see me anymore. The podcast will be over. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah. So Flit and Majin falls in love or something, but fucking Sanchez like, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't have girl on girl love.
Oh god, yeah, he just straight up says, you can't. Hey, watch it. You're in a kid show. I'm like, Wow.
Yeah, LGBT rights don't exist.
Like you have Zero and Gown, and then you have like fucking. Like,
I know, but that's comedic because it's guys, all right.
Okay, sure. It's double standards. What the fuck?
Like it's almost as if Japan is still a country that's full of unregulated standards and oppression for minorities.
Yeah.
And social class system.
Mm-hmm. And here I thought that we were going somewhere because of like last season. You think, right? Because I remember last season it was a whole what was it? There was that crazy goth chick who had a crush on like fucking I don't remember his name for the life of me at the moment because it's been a bit. The Blue Ranger and fucking Kira Major, right? But then she just basically... Oh, yeah,
Shigeru or something? Was it Shigeru?
Shigeru, yeah. I think so.
Yeah,
right? And then she just basically moves on to Sayo, and then there was that whole thing, right? So,
I actually forgot about that scene. Holy shit. I unironically actually forgot that happened.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, in here, though, I'm just like, wow, this is a bit of a step back, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
But, I guess, but then they fucking... I guess Vroom falls in love now, right? Afterwards?
Yeah. No, Vroom doesn't really fall in love, right? It's the girl that falls in love with her, but he's like, uh-oh. There's no, I haven't read any books on the female sex yet, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, right?
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, but don't worry. Hey, this show almost did something that I thought it was gonna do, but thankfully it did not do.
I was about to like, no, I know what you're talking about. I was about to feel straight up uncomfortable because I'm like, oh no, fucking like they get Kaito and his grandmother comes out.
And then I was like, wow, I was about to feel very uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
But thankfully, don't worry, it's fine. And then it turns out Japan doesn't like incest, so it's good, all right? It's a good thing within the Japanese society. The idea of incestual relationship between a male character and a female isn't that popular and rampant within their media space, all right?
Yeah.
So that's good to know.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like the one time I ended up feeling I ended up relating to Setchan when Setchan basically yelled out Kaito's fucking name when he's just starting to fall in love, and it's just I was like, oh thank God it was only the fucking ice cream or the sundae or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
It's only stupid ice cream. I'm really mad about that fucking ice cream because it looks like a complete heart fucking disease. Holy shit!
Yeah,
God, that thing.
You eat it expecting to die, but it's more like it looks so delicious you're ready to accept
I reached that point where I realized I probably shouldn't be eating this stuff anymore, right?
I mean, moderation and all that, so you can have one once in a while.
No, the fact that moderation exists now, right? I can't just...
Look, it exists now? It never existed before, Austin?
Look, as a kid, you don't care about what you put in your body.
Oh, no,
right?
straight
up.
You
can put anything you want in your body. The child immune system grows bigger, grows stronger with every dangerous stuff you put in your body. So that's why by the time you reach adulthood, it's not a big deal. But now the problem is once you reach adulthood, you can't consume dangerous substance in your body anymore without it drastically affecting your body.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, though, but fucking...
Basically what I'm trying to say is get your fucking vaccination shot, you fucking idiot.
Okay, so... Okay, that's not the way that I thought the tangent was gonna go, but alright. Literally,
so Vroom goes on a date with Karen and everything, and whatever. They go to the beach, they find a shell, he's a fucking idiot, Ed. She's a fucking... She cuts herself on a fucking shell. Well, I don't know much about shells, or the ocean, or the sea, or the beach, or the sand, or volleyball, or what the exact duty of a lifeguard is, or fishing, or a boat, right? Or how saltwater interacts with the environment and the fish population, right? But I do know for a fact that shells aren't sharp, all right?
Oh no, they totally are. No, they are.
I didn't.
No, because I'm going to tell you of an incident that happened when I was younger, right?
Okay.
So it's like.
Did you put shells in your body?
No.
Develop a tolerance?
No, I wasn't a voracious, hungry kid willing to eat any and everything. Okay, no. Like the thing is, so
that'd be very bad.
No, this is when me and Joseph, basically our whole family is basically going to the beach, right? And we're like out playing out in the ocean and stuff, right? And the thing is, Joseph was like walking out in the beach and everything, and then he stepped on something, right? And he basically ended up getting this big gash on his foot. And so,
oh Jesus Christ!
And it turns out it's because he stepped on a shell, like a half of a shell. The edges are actually pretty fucking sharp.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just like he was bleeding and stuff. He didn't go into the ocean the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. You do not want to have your wounds come in contact with salt ocean water.
That's actually no, but it does. Do you think the salt would actually be beneficial though?
I mean, but would it contain a bunch of bacteria at that point, right? Since it's the ocean, right?
Yeah,
it's the reason why you clean your wounds with fresh water.
Oh no! I mean, the thing is, it's either you wash it, but then to disinfect it, like they used to just pour salt in. You know, that was the thing. Because salt would actually.
Hey, William. Hey, give yourself a cut and then put bacteria into your wounds, and then let me know. Do a science experiment for the group. We'll report back on this within 2 weeks. All right?
It's gonna be like my high school science project, but with just like me risking death.
Yeah. All right. Hey. Give yourself a cut with that rusty nail, and let me know what happens within 2 weeks. All right?
Oh my god! I mean, I got tetanus shot, so I think I'm good. I got the tetanus shot. Yeah.
Find out if that was actually the tetanus shot you got as a kid or not.
Just as. God damn it!
And not a fake tetanus shot. All right?
Yeah. Sure. Tetanus shot. Yeah.
You want to go get a tetanus shot?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, is tetanus shot a thing you can just casually go get?
You can. If you have the insurance. I mean, you can also pay for it. The vaccines aren't that expensive.
Damn, who would have thought? With money, you can do anything you want.
I know, right? I think it's like $30. Maybe. I might be thinking of the flu vaccine, but I don't remember. Anyway, where were we in the show?
Yeah, so Romance Monster does the second part of his plan. Like, okay, now that I made everyone fall in love, I'm gonna cause them all to break up or some shit. Right? He's like, that's my plan. That's been my plan the entire time. You all now will have relationship problems and everything.
Oh, excuse me. My God, man, this is like everyone was like basically getting fucked over. Like fucking I felt really bad for Zox. I think in this episode actually.
Yeah.
Because fucking Zox.
I don't know. I mean, he was right. Her music did suck. So.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe not that. Maybe okay. But it's more like at the end of it when they saw everything. The way Zox just kept like fucking talking. Like he just kept saying her name. It was so sad. But I guess we'll get to that later. Yeah. But like everyone's just fucking like what's the name I'm here? Like I'm thinking, Gallon and Zero are basically like fucking bickering and shit because Gallon is like I guess jealous of Kaito, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess like fucking Flint and like Majin are just like about to break up, and then Majin is just like those fucking tears are just like the most 3D like off-putting tears I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm amazed it actually water and they didn't make it something like oil, right?
Yeah, also there were like cogs like dripping out of her. I'm like, I feel like that would be kind of like pretty bad to just have them missing from your body, right?
Yeah, I feel like you would need that within your mechanical body structure.
Yeah.
Right?
And then fucking I guess Kaito's just crying over some melting ice cream. So, you know.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
And then, basically everything's going wrong. And fucking fucking what's his name? Stacy. Yeah, Stacy just kind of creeps in and is like, "Oh, they're here." Okay. And
you see, the problem is he's creepy on the grandmother in episodes that's dedicated to inappropriate relationship. So I was thinking, this episode, it's probably not the best time to do something like this type of scene, right?
Yeah. Because they also did it with some ominous music, which had me worried, like, oh, is something gonna happen between these two? I'm gonna be really fucking worried. But but then you get back to Vroom and like fucking Karen, right? And then Vroom is just getting all like, as soon as she's starting to talk about Kaito and everything, he starts to get all fucking jealous and everything. And then fucking I guess they break up. I guess so, right?
Yeah.
And then which is like, I'm like, but he doesn't talk it over. He just kind of fucking runs away. you know, in that kind of dramatic romance trope that I think is like, love is broken apart and you just run, I guess, along the beach.
Yeah.
I guess that's a trope or something. But then it's like, oh, this is love, and then and he's like, oh, it's better to just give up on fucking love and shit. But then they find a bad guy, I guess.
Yeah.
And then they start fucking
funny as fuck.
God, it's just what is going on? There's so much chaos.
This episode's just so fucking insane with what's happening.
It's fucking chaotic.
But don't worry. Stacy realized he's into GIF, so it's fine. Right? Came for a snack.
Jesus fuck. No. Stop it. But yeah, it's just...
No, he's already using that grandmother as a substitute for his incestuous relationship for his mother. Alright? He's already using the grandma as a proxy for his mother.
I will say, though, the fact that he jumped over the fucking fence had me laughing, like, so fucking much. Like,
I'm really glad they remembered they had that fence. The worst was how there's nothing behind that fence.
He just jumped over it, though, and I'm like, what the fuck? How is that a place to fucking hide? He just jumps over.
To be fair, no one's gonna look behind the fence, so...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but then, the grandma is just like, oh, it's Satoshi. It's like, yeah, I'm just here for a snack. I'm like, thank God. Thank fucking God it was not anything else. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Austin, no, stop. Return.
Oh God, that actually hurts. Hey, they go fight the monster on the top of a random rooftop.
Yeah, and then he starts spouting like the kind of like broken feelings they're using to power themselves, I guess.
Right.
I'm a little disappointed that this wasn't as creative Majin's stuff, Like when she was fucking pissed off and she was like, they went all fucking ghoul and shit, right? But
but their roll calls were still fun.
It is,
right?
It's just seeing them being able to press is actually pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, and then they already change out how they're powered by love or like bad toxic relationship and everything.
Yeah, and
right?
it literally says love is over when they're done with the fucking roll call.
Here's the thing: is that a reference to something?
Oh God, it could be like a VN thing. Honestly, the thing is, I thought that too, and it feels familiar.
I thought it was like a Kaguya. For some reason, I thought it was Kaguya-sama.
I was thinking more like Catherine. You remember that old
I mean,
game?
It got ported to the Switch like 2 years ago, or last year or something.
It's on Steam, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's on everywhere now.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
Yeah, I was legitimately thinking that was a reference to something, because it felt like a reference to something.
Yeah, you know what? Give me a second, because I feel like that is like fucking Catherine.
Okay.
Love is over.
Okay.
So it's just a bunch of sad YouTube songs. Let me just go.
Kaguya. Is this?
Oh, it's also an actual song.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
No, but yeah, it's okay, so thing is
I googled love is over and I got a picture of a bird about to be cut in half by scissors.
What? What are you looking?
Google love is over, go to Google Images and then scroll down. It's better if you get your general search results reaction. Right? So Google love is over, right? You get like some basic image, right? Right? And then start scrolling down, alright? Just casually scroll down till you see the fucking bird.
Okay, let me just... okay. Oh, I misspelled it, that's why.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Stop it, okay? Anyway, love is over. That's a finger. That's... okay. Why is it that? What is going on? Why won't take the time to...
I don't understand the purpose of this fucking bird.
What? What is this? That's so odd. What?
It's so fucking unrelated to all these other subject image. Right? If you look at all the other Google images, it's all at least somewhat related, right?
Yeah.
Right? You get this fucking bird about to be cut in half by scissors.
Oh my God, what is going on? Here, but anyway, I have... let me just go to snips. I need to save this somewhere, please.
You save that image.
No, not that. I mean, I might though, honestly, just because of how fucking crazy that fucking. It's almost as crazy as fucking episode, honestly.
Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. So then they all start fighting romance power. What was it? Vroom is powered by a broken heart, right? Right? Because he realized, look, the problem is Vroom wasn't powered by family, all right? He didn't realize family was the strongest bond of all.
Anyway, here's the fucking picture when I thought the love is over thing. Okay.
Okay.
Because you'll see something like this whenever you lose in fucking Catherine. It's like love is over, and then that thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
you posted that chat. I thought you were going to post it to our direct chat.
No, too late. Don't get this without context. You'll never know.
Yeah. To be fair, a lot of stuff we post in the chat are stuff we discuss about. So if you're not there, you go through these chats and you look at it. It makes no visual sense, right? Because it just looks like shit posting of nonsensical shit posting. But don't worry. Sad Chat has one of his best ideas throughout the series and tells it to use the Jetman power. The Jetman gear. And once again, it's just insane. Like, I legitimately was not expecting for this sequence to happen, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's so crazy what happened within the sequence.
I mean, it's not... okay, so just to straight up say, it's not shot for shot. But it's like...
Yeah, it's definitely not shot, but it's a recreation of the last scene of
Yeah.
The last scene.
It's like Jetman
was it Rio and...
Yeah.
Ryu
and fucking God, what was her fucking name?
Was it Megumi?
No, it was not.
No,
it was not Megumi. No, it was not. Ryu, Kari, I think it was.
Oh, Kari. Where the fuck did I get Megumin from?
I have no idea. I mean, unless you were just randomly thinking about Konosuba, but you know.
Oh, I'm always thinking about Konosuba. All right.
Oh my god. But then you get fucking there's a marriage between fucking Kaito and fucking Majin. And a fucking marriage. It's the whole fucking. If you've seen Jetman,
the worst is how the sequence is also shot in a 4:3 ratio as well, right?
And it gives you that feeling of like the whole fucking, like the finale of Jetman. Oh my god!
It took me a while to realize what was going on. All right.
Oh my god! Like, I knew immediately when they mentioned Jetman, and then I see the fucking wedding. I was like, no, they're not fucking doing it. They can't be. But then they fucking did. They fucking did.
Then we kept Romance World.
They put fucking Romance World in the fucking role of Guy. And then oh my god. Fucking Vroom is the assassin. He's the fucking thief.
Fucking great.
He's the fucking thief. Like you have Zox being robbed by fucking Vroom. Fucking Romance World.
It's just so fun. The worst was I'm not supposed to show who I'm supposed to cheer on at this point, right?
God. Yeah,
I'm very conflicted.
Because he's in the role of Guy.
He pulls out the mini pickaxe and everything, right?
God, and then it's like suddenly big again. They didn't even joke about it being big, and then they do the fucking stabbing thing, and it's so similar to the fucking actual scene. I couldn't, and then it's exactly how I remember it. It's exactly how I remember that fucking scene when he got stabbed.
What happens. This entire sequence is just so fucking insane.
Oh my god.
The fact they didn't even actually do something. The worst part is they purposely chose. Is that right? This was all purposely chosen to be.
This was premeditated murder.
Like they could have done anything else in relationship to Jetman. Like do their stupid fucking flight power. Right? But the fact that they specifically chose the last endings. The ending scene of Jetman because they knew how fucking impactful that ending scene is.
God,
when not just within Jetman but within Sentai too, right?
God,
like that isn't anything that you just don't forget.
Yeah, it isn't. I still remember it. Oh my god, and it's just like they've even put him on the bench. They put him on the goddamn bench.
He wakes up on the bench too.
Oh my god! And then when they do the finish on him, they make the rose like the cigarette that Guy was having his last smoke with, and then they fucking blow up the bench and the enemy along with him. I'm like, fucking god! I think he even said I'm pretty sure that was I want to say that was the exact same Romance World's final line on that bench was, I'm pretty sure, the final line in Jetman.
Hold on, let me quickly. What's
I think so. It has to be. I can't.
Okay. Good. This is actually I googled Jetman. Someone illegally uploaded the episode. I'm gonna
remember
quickly.
Shout Factory.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's official. It's official. You can officially watch. Hey, give us that sponsorship deal, all right? Let us shitpost officially about Sentai, all right? Ravioli. Get me the official sponsorship rolly, all right? Okay, hold on. I'm looking.
I mean, I remember. Maybe that's not what he says, but it's definitely like a line.
I'm watching this scene right now. Okay. Oh, that's him. Oh. There's. Okay. Oh no, that's too far. Oh, I'm trying to fucking see if he's. Okay, hold on. Fuck, goddamn. Okay, hold on. Is this it? Is this? Goddamn it, hold on. Okay. Okay, that's him lifting up the cigarette. Okay, does he look at the sky already?
Yeah, it's just him. Like they did the slow motion, him dying type of thing, right?
Okay. So yeah, so they don't have it. Okay.
So they don't have it, but man, it hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah. I'm rewatching this now too. Why am I rewatching it? God damn it!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're they call Romance World.
They're celebrating, and he's dying, and they don't know. God.
Yeah, and then everyone breaks out of their spells and everything. Gowon realized that he's anti-LGBT rights from now on within the show, so that's gonna be his new character arc we're giving him now. Instead of making him a potential child molester, we're gonna canonically have him as a guy who's homophobic. All right, that's the new canon we're giving him.
Jesus.
What would you rather have your character arc be?
I don't care.
Child predator or homophobic, xenophobic? All right.
Hey, man, look.
Not only is Gowon
no. Here's the thing.
He's also xenophobic.
Oh, so no. Here's the thing. He's just like with Gowon. His character just becomes worse. He's both. That's the thing. That's what happens. Austin. He becomes both now.
How many phobics can we make him by the end of the series?
We'll find out when we reach the final episode. Oh my god.
Yeah. So they break out the thing and everything, right? And then a big monster comes in. Hey, there's a lot of fucking balloons and stuff. They get so much fucking heart-shaped balloons that they just fucking went to the store and bought. Like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Also, they released that balloon up into the air. So you know, they're littering. They're littering now. They're ruining the atmosphere.
Don't worry. Japan's already on a path to unsolvable redemption. All right. Give it 30 years. Give it 30 years when their generation shortage realize that there's too many old people in Japan and not enough young people because due to the Japanese economy, socio-economic structure of work culture, which prevents people from getting married or having children, thus ruining future generational progress.
Good God. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing.
Japan's gonna collapse on itself. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I mean, you know, at this point, it's a race of whether is it the U.S. or Japan that's gonna go first.
Hold on. But here's the thing: we can always just sell out to China, all right? If worse comes to shove, all right?
Oh, no.
We can always welcome our Chinese overlord, all right?
Please no.
Look, you just have to refuse to acknowledge certain countries, which I will, for the sake of this video, will not mention in name.
What, you mean Taiwan? Right? I said it. Did you bleep me out? You better not bleep me out.
I don't know. We'll find out when this episode airs.
Taiwan.
I'm done.
Just fucking.
Yeah. So anyway, they defeat the monster. Karen realized, Karen turns out, okay, I don't really love Room, and it turns out. All right.
Yeah. Also, fucking, I can't get over the fact that Zox is like kind of heartbroken over what was her, Melodia or Meloria?
Melodia, yeah, or something like that, right?
Yeah, it was something like that. He's just kind of fucking heartbroken over her. He just keeps saying her name during the rest of the fucking episode. That's all he says. That's his one line afterwards.
Like, I know, it's really funny. It's just so great with that, right?
Oh, also, I mean, you know, comedy aside for that one, right? They do this whole thing with fucking, what's his name? Stacy and Kaito's grandma, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is me gonna be theory crafting at this point, just a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you know how he looks at the picture and then he sees Kaito's parents.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you see that, right?
Yeah.
It makes me wonder if this would be pretty dark considering the implications, right? But it makes me wonder if maybe he's related to Kaito in some way, right? If you get what
I was gonna say, did he eat Kaito's parents?
Did he?
That's a better theory. That's way better than what I was going with.
Oh
right?
my god! Where did you think? What? I go to straight up complicated family matters, right? Yours goes to straight up cannibalism. Why?
Look, in these type of situations, it's one or the other, alright?
Oh my god.
You can't... Look, it's really hard to pick, alright? Sometimes it is deep, complicated family emotional drama, right? Built over years of neglect... neglect and racism, and the other is just straight up cannibalism, alright? It's really hard to determine, alright? That's why when I watch Game of Thrones, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, alright? Cannibalism or family relationship, alright?
Good god, man. But fucking yeah, it just makes me wonder because at this point we definitely know he knows what Kaito's parents looks like, but the way he looks at it makes me think that there's a deeper thing going on here. But that just might be me and my desire for drama. Admittedly, after the fucking Jetman thing.
Yeah. But you gotta be careful. Remember, the internet is already forcibly pairing Kaito and Stacy together, alright? And we don't want some weird incestuous relationship to happen within a show, within a country that's not big on incestual relationships within family.
So number one, right? The internet's gonna internet. They're gonna do it no matter what, regardless, right?
Okay. Number
two, though, that's their fault if they do it. Okay, if they keep doing it and if it turns out what I said is true, then they're gonna understand how the parents who named their daughters Daenerys feel like. Okay, they're gonna understand.
I forgot that people actually did name their daughter Daenerys.
Yeah, and then you have the fucking ending happen. Oh, season.
Boy, I wonder how those family feels going on right now.
God, man, that's just of all the names, man. But anyway, I mean, I guess that's the episode.
Yeah, I'm really glad this one we're ending on, right?
Oh, what that we're ending on what? On incest and cannibalism?
Incest, deep family trauma, and cannibalism, alright? The trifecta, as some would like to call it, okay? Within storytelling, alright? That's usually when I write a story, I try to use one of those three as my basis for a character motive. Alright? That's how I write all my characters, okay?
I think you need a different way of writing characters now.
Look, a character can only be motivated by one of three things. Incest, deep family trauma, or cannibalism, alright?
Oh my god, Jesus.
There's not a lot of branching paths from there on out, alright? Alright, that's this week's episode. Stay tuned next week as we talk about another exciting episode of Children's Sentai Jetman.
I'm just gonna go find a bench now. Maybe have a smoke. We'll see how that goes.
I don't know, William. People who smokes on benches doesn't have a good ending for them if you think about it.
God help me.
Alright. That's this week's episode. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Okay, thanks, bye.